Today's show was brought to you by Way Back Wednesday. Remember when wet t-shirt contests and drinking in Mexico during spring break was just fun and not considered a felony by the politically correct police?
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Something special at the National Western Stock Show. Today is Bison Hump Day. Ranchers will meet ahead of the show to talk about ways to improve. Mitch is making me laugh. Ways to improve the bison population. Now, some of the talk will be conservation. Mitch. Some will talk new technology to manage the herds. This is all part of the Roaming to Success campaign that aims to increase bison population from 400,000 to more than 1 million animals. I'm done. I'm done with this.
You're having a hard time this morning.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That is so stupid.
Is that a real show?
No, it's somebody's making a joke.
Why were you here so early?
It's a special day.
Yeah, do tell. It's waffles.
Yeah, what about them?
They've got
worldwide. Today is International Waffle Day.
Ooh, waffles.
It is a breakfast treat, and it has its own day.
International Waffle Day.
International Waffle Day.
It's a holiday that first began in Sweden to mark the beginning of spring.
Let there be waffles.
Okay, it's showtime.
What do waffles have to do with spring? I mean, it's Sweden, so what do you expect? Anyway, hi there. It's The Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. We're also on the Alexa device. You just enable the skill. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. You can get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. You just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and you can search the Mike Show VA wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com, YouTube. You can go to our website, radio434.com. Click on the Mike Show channel, and you'll find a link to the podcast, and you can even watch our goofy asses on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. That's all one word, no spaces, at the Mike Show VA. All right, difference between the podcast and the live show? Well, the live show is live. We have to record it sometime. So we actually do the live morning show on Radio 434, well, mid-mornings. We used to do the show, back when we were on the FM, we used to do the show at 6 a.m. sharp, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Always. That always seems to be the prototypical time for morning shows. But when we started doing the show streaming exclusively, during the 6 to 7 o'clock hour, we really didn't move the meter all that much. The audience levels really didn't spike up, and then between 7 and 8. They were all right, and then so we started polling. So we started polling people.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Stop it. We started asking folks, what time do you start listening to us? And almost overwhelmingly, and this made a lot of sense because we had the data to back it up. Between the 8 and 9 hour, we saw a huge increase in audience. Between 9 and 10, we saw a ginormous increase in audience. Between 10 and 11, we saw a big increase in audience. And basically, it's, people said, well, I like to listen to you at my office. I like to listen to you when I get to work. And once I'm settled in, then I can put you on. And I listen to Radio 434 all day, or we listen to Radio 434 all day in the store or in the shop or in the office. And that made a lot of sense. So now we've got the new app. And we're pushing for more and more people now to pair it up, not parrot, but pair it with your Google. What is it? The Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so we're looking for more in-car listenership, and especially we took out one of the new, I believe it was a Passport or a Pilot at CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Both of them actually have the feature. And all the new vehicles now, I mean, it's seamless. You can get Alexa in your car. You can download apps to your infotainment center. So we're looking for more folks to either use the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, or just download the app directly to your car's head unit. I'm interested to see more and more of that. We've seen a major increase. 20. I think we were somewhere around 23% in-car listenership, and it's jumped up to about 36%. Which is really, really good. But I'd like to see it increase, because now we have the new app, we have the capabilities. So you can get the app at the App Store, Google Play. Just search Radio 434. All right, Way Wednesday edition of the program coming up. We've got Chris joining us, and Tabitha from United Way of Central Virginia. I said Tabitha. Talking about the 5K on the runway. Registrations are going on now. If you go to unitedwaycv.org or just search 5K on the runway, you'll see where there are tickets, or you have to register for the race, obviously. They only have so many spots available because they have to be able to finish the race within 1 hour, because it's on the taxiway of an active airport, and the airport is much more active now because we have flights coming in and out from Chicago and Washington Dulles, and of course the regular routes. So it's even more busy, and they've added I think 100 more racers that can run on the 5K. So we'll tell you about that. We'll tell you how many spots are left. Get yours and learn more at unitedwaycv.org. But we've got Way Wednesday coming up. Of course, we've got your 5 random facts. Of course, we've got your stupid criminals and your AudioVault and all the stuff that we do. And we just had, now yesterday, well, it didn't happen yesterday, but it was replaced yesterday. We had a situation where our washing machine was just pouring water down. Our washer and dryer are upstairs, and our washing machine was just pouring water down onto the floor, and it was coming through the ceiling, and it was flooding the living room, which is definitely not what you want to see in your living room. And it was bubbles. It was soapy bubbles. So we knew it was coming from the washing machine. Now this thing, I think it's a 20-year-old washing machine. So there's no finding parts for that. There's no fixing it. So the guys delivered the new washing machine yesterday, but it has been probably at least 11 years because we got a new dryer. It's been at least 11 years since anybody has seen what was behind the washer and the dryer in the laundry room. It's been at least 11 years, I guarantee it. And when they started pulling out the old washing machine, it was like
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Exactly. It wasn't
another fine product.
No, not
from
quite.
Uranus.
No, it wasn't quite that bad. But it was. I mean, I am ordinarily not embarrassed when service workers come to the house, when people are coming to deliver appliances, or the plumber comes or whatever. I'm ordinarily not embarrassed about that kind of stuff. But one, So we did not get a heads up as to when the new washing machine was going to be delivered. That's number one. So we had no information ahead of time, and I just got a call. Hey, I'm outside your door. I've got your new washing machine. Okay, all right, great. That's awesome. I love it, but I'm not home. I'll be there in a half hour. All right. So got to the house. Nobody else had any heads up. Nobody else had done anything to clear out space in the laundry room or clean or anything. So it was an effing disaster. Okay, I'm just going to be straight up. Every other room is pretty much pristine. Okay, but the laundry room was a freaking disaster. So we've got a story here about service workers like plumbers and electricians and HVAC people are revealing the wildest things that they have seen in people's homes. All right, so that's it. If you ever need somebody to come in the house, what's the first thing you do? Well, you start cleaning like a crazy person. We would even clean before our I'm not going to say maid, because I'm not a maid, but our cleaning staff.
I'm rich.
Shut up.
You're not.
Shut up. We had a cleaning service. Come on, it's a big house, and we're busy people and with kids and stuff. And
I'm rich.
Shut up.
You're not.
Shut up. No, I'm not. Anyway, so we would even straighten up before the cleaning lady got there. So I don't know.
I'm rich.
Shut up.
You're not.
All right. So yeah, service workers revealing the wildest things they've seen in people's homes, and we made a top list out of it. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to our house. We're not talking about.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Not talking about that kind of service worker.
Nice
no,
beaver.
No, stop
Thank
it.
you.
Just stop it.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with
Stop it. Anyway, that and so much more on this edition of the Mike Show. Wednesday, Hump Day edition. This portion is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice, and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required, and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's gotta be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's gotta be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
Hi, I'm your house. It's been a long winter and I'm dirty. Oh, am I dirty? And now you've got to get me all clean again. Get on those hands and knees and clean the dust out of my most intimate places. Open up my windows 'cause it's getting hot in here. Get out the hose and wash me down, because this summer you're gonna use me, and I need to be ready. You've neglected me, baby, but now I'm going to get the attention I deserve. I'm your house, and it's time we got busy.
Okay. So there's a joke there that hasn't been written yet? What is it? Oh, which door? Shut up. Anyway, hi there. It's the Mike Show, Wednesday edition. Have you ever needed to have like any service worker, a plumber or whatever, come to your house and spend an entire hour frantically cleaning while they're on their way? Well, they're not going to care about a little clutter because they've seen worse. And we've got a story here. It's service workers are revealing the wildest things that they have seen in people's homes. So, with that, let's get to the story. So there's a place online where home service workers like cleaners, repair technicians, health aides, and babysitters are all talking about the wildest things that they've seen in people's homes. Here are some of the highlights. Do we want to do this from the bottom up? Yeah, let's do it from the bottom up. That's the way I like to do it. All right. Number nine. Quote, I took a summer job insulating homes. I saw a lot of interesting things, but the worst was a family that kept numerous chickens in their house. Wait a minute. I need the sound effect for a chicken. Okay, take two. They kept numerous chickens in the house. Uh-huh. All right. And let them run free. It was unbelievably disgusting.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Yeah. Number 8 on the list. No matter how nice the home, anytime we pulled a washer, dryer, or refrigerator out to work on it. I just told this story. We just had our washing machine replaced yesterday. The floor was nasty with spilled liquids, old socks. There were probably, this is where all the socks went for 11 years. There was a whole, it was all along the baseboard, and it was all lined up. Old, soggy socks. Food, hair, dirt. Hardly anyone moves major appliances to clean them. And even the cleanest people, I'm a germaphobe, and even the cleanest people don't touch behind the washing machine, the dryer, the refrigerator. Number 7, the place was covered with roaches. Yeah. And he said, he went on to say, I don't mean a few either. The carpet looked like it was moving.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
Yeah. Unsecured drugs and firearms just sitting out on the table. That was number 6 on the list of things. These are service workers revealing the wildest things that they've seen in people's homes. A cable technician installer said, I opened a random door in a luxury high-rise condo, and there was a BDSM dungeon.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
And a hooded client tied down.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
The homeowner assured him it was a totally consensual experience. What, we got 4 more? Okay. I used to install security systems, somebody said, quote, I went into an unfinished basement, and it was 5 feet deep in garbage bags. The owner was apparently too lazy to take the garbage out to the curb 3 feet away. 5 foot deep in garbage. There was an in-home garage sale by a soon-to-be-retired gang leader, and he was selling normal things like DVDs and some gang-related stuff too. 2 more. I worked for the phone company. One place was piled floor to ceiling with newspapers. Another house had the carpets soaked in cat pee. And then number 1, I was an EMT. We went on call, and this apartment was filthy. They had a rotten Christmas tree still there with ornaments. This was in May. No, it's artificial. So, anyway, that brings us to our top list. With service workers sharing the wildest things that they've ever seen in people's homes. Well, let's use this as an opportunity to review what we normies do when we get visited from a repair guy. With today's list. It's our top list today. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to our house. All right, here we go. Let's just do this. All right, here we go. Number 1, kick all the liquor empties beneath the sofa. dust the area where they'll be working, but only that area, of course. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to our house: put our reactive dog in the garage. Same goes for our underachieving middle child. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to the house: slide a large piece of furniture to cover the hole in the wall. Wear pants, of course. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to the house: open all the windows and pray the smell of whatever that is decaying somewhere in your house is gone by the time they arrive. Top things, it's our top list. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to the house: prepare a nice cold glass of lemonade for them. Applicable to those 85 and older. Top things we all do before a service worker comes to the house: lace up in a revealing bustier. Or does that only happen in porn? Sorry. And top things we all do before a service worker comes to the house: put together a list of other things that need to be done around the house because, hey, free handyman, right? You know? Anyway, it's the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. Coming up, we've got news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
And now expanded service to Chicago and Washington Dulles.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community, Three Roads Brewery.
The Mike Show on Radio 434. Radio 434.
This is not headline news. For the first time in over 40 years, vinyl record sales hit $1 billion in 2025. Here's another shocker. 6 of the albums sold were not Taylor Swift variants. Jamie Lee Curtis says she doesn't really like horror movies, which is like Johnny Depp saying he doesn't like movies about weirdos and mascara. Formula One has canceled its April races in Bahrain and Saudi Arabia due to the Iran war. Too bad. If there's one thing we've learned from the Fast and Furious movies, nothing makes drivers go faster than being chased by missiles. And a pig in California set a record with 1.1 million Instagram followers. The record is for world's most famous breakfast. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday
Bacon, it's bacon!
edition. Taking a look at tower cam position number 4 at the river. And things are greening up really, really nice. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Nobody, because we can't afford one. Coming up, we can afford facts. We've got 5 of them. 5 random facts is on the way. We also have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place those in your ear holes. It's called AudioVault. That is on the way as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea.
Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
And now it's time for
5 random facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say, "Wow, why is my camera out of focus?" There we go. Here we go. Number 1. There's a rare old term for pretending to work while actually doing nothing. It's called to fudgel, as in he spent the afternoon fudgling at his desk instead of finishing the report. As a disc jockey, especially when you're starting out, you end up having to do a lot of other things to pay the bills. I've sold cars. I actually really liked car sales. I sold clothes. I managed several retail stores, and I liked the first 3. The first 3. Well, I didn't like the second of the 3 retail jobs, but then the 4th retail job I just absolutely positively hated, and I guess I would fudgel all the time. And the best way to fudgel, at least in a department store setting, was you grab a clipboard. And I mean, it's been so long. I mean, I was in my 20s. It's been so long. You grab a clipboard, and you have all kinds of papers, usually stuff, inventory reports and things like that, and you walk very briskly from point A to point B, occasionally looking at your clipboard and looking annoyed. Like really annoyed, and no one bugs you. Number 2, there's a law in Alaska that says a person can't stay in a bar once they are drunk. Okay. Specifically, an intoxicated person can't knowingly enter or stay where alcohol is sold. In 2012, police actually enforced the law in Anchorage. Number 3, back when television was only black and white, 75% of Americans said they only dreamed in black and white. Now, less than 12% of people dream in black and white. Number 4, Karl Marx had 4 daughters, and he named them all Jenny. I guess he really did believe in distributing things equally, huh? And then number 5, how do you pronounce this? Mascalagnia. I guess that's how you say. Oh, it's a fetish.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Where you're attracted to armpits.
I think I may need a kidney transplant.
And there we go. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random facts.
It is the Mike Show. Coming up, we've got sounds, and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. That's all on the way. It's called AudioVault. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
The Vaughn Garage downtown Lynchburg is now open. Check out our incredible menu, full bar, drink specials, and our 21-tap self-serve beer wall. Join us for brunch every Saturday and Sunday. Open 5 to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 10 Saturday, and 10 to 3 Sunday. It's a new year. Join us at your new favorite spot for dinner, drinks, and live entertainment. The Vaughn Garage, 1124 Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. Online at thevaughn.net and follow on social at The Vaughn Garage on Facebook and The Vaughn LYH on Instagram. Your new favorite place.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. That means it's Way Wednesday with the United Way of Central Virginia. Chris is joining us via the magic of technology. Hello. and his screen locked up.
Hello. Although
hello.
Technology's got you breaking up slightly.
Yeah. Your screen broke up. Our screen is just fine. So Chris is joining us from the United Way of Central Virginia. You guys have a big race coming up, which is a fundraising event. It's the 5K on the runway, and that's why we have Tabitha Abbott over there. She is the race coordinator, event planner extraordinaire. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Exactly. Event planner extraordinaire is exactly the term that was on my mind when you were starting to say Tabitha.
Was it really?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, Chris,
truly.
From a development standpoint, how important, how crucial are fundraisers like the 5K on the runway and other things? How crucial is that to the United Way's budget?
Very. So this is obviously a big part of the way that the community interacts with United Way. It's not just workplaces and individual donations. It's also fun methods of fundraising. And I think that's really for us, one of the ways that we can get this kind of community support in a way that doesn't feel so very difficult. It's a fun run. It is nice and flat. It's in the evening. We're making this about as accessible and as fun a way to donate for the betterment of your community as possible. And of course, that does make a big impact, not just for United Way, but for any of the 34 different programs and 24 different agencies that we are supporting. This is a fundraiser. And every dollar that we have, not just from the runners, but also from our sponsors, is ultimately going to, after we cover the expenses of the event, everything else that's going to fund our mission. So this is, of course, as I'm sure you could say for any other fundraising event in town, but this is a particularly fun one.
Absolutely.
One that's been really great and growing for the last several years.
Well, I believe, Tab, are you staring at your phone right now?
No.
Yeah. Okay. So Tab's joining us. You've been planning this event for how many years?
I think this is my fourth.
Okay. So 4 years planning the 5K on the runway. Tell us about this particular race and tell us how this one differs from years past.
Sure. So,
and by the way, your camera's here. Not up there.
I don't. Okay. I'm mad at Chris because I'm having to sit here. This race this year is going to be great because we actually get to use the Bon Air hangar, which was formerly the Banker Steel hangar. So this year we're putting all of our runners are going to filter through that. There's going to be a lot of planes that are going to be available to take photos in front of and to actually look at. We've worked with Bon Air, which is Kyle Falwell's smaller company, and he is being very generous and ensuring that we've got some fun stuff out there. This year's theme is also Top Run, which is Top Gun inspired. So we'll have, some actors out there in the Goose role and the Maverick role. And we've got a really, really, really good swag this year. I think our swag is always really nice, and we don't play around and get, tchotchke, drawstring bags and stuff. We get like really nice quality shirts and medals. Our medals are fire this year, but this year we also had support to get us these little pins that say Top Run, which is the logo, which are kind of reminiscent of those little pins you used to get if you were a kid and you flew on an airplane. They're like the wings.
Nice.
So that's cool too. So we're just really excited about all the way everything looks this year and the way everything's just come together. It's been the best I think we've had of participation from other community partners.
Now, how many runners do you have this year? That's increased since last year.
So every year, the airport very graciously lets us add 100 runners. It started at 200 in its first year because they just wanted to make sure that we could appropriately manage it. And then every year when we do a good job, we are rewarded by allowing to increase the capacity of it. So this year we can bring 700 in. We're at around 380. So there's definitely still spots for people to sign up. We're in the month almost. We're about a month out exactly as of today. So I would say get in there and get those tickets before the price increases, which I think is coming up soon.
Absolutely. You can learn more by visiting unitedwaycv.org. What is the website for Top Run directly?
I believe it is UW. Oh goodness, you
really, 5K run on the something.
I think it's 5K on the runway. Yeah, I honestly, I always go to it from the United Way page.
Yeah, so. We'll link it up, or you can go to unitedwaycv.org and just click the event tab. So Top Run, the 5K on the runway is Saturday, April 25th. And the other difference between this race and other fundraising 5Ks is the fact that this one is in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it used to be really early, but the weather in an airport with like how open it is very unpredictable in the mornings. So we have moved it to the evening. Last year it was absolutely beautiful out there. So, and being at the airport is just super cool. You have the potential to have a plane like literally like land next to you while you're running. So it's pretty neat.
And this is also a really unique opportunity for runners, because if anybody who is a regular runner of any of the racing circuits here in Lynchburg, you know that because it's Lynchburg, there's a lot of hills and a lot. This is the only race in Lynchburg that is flat. So it's extremely fast, and that's kind of a testimony to how quickly you can get this one done, because you only have an hour's worth of time.
Yeah, I don't remember what our first runner's time was last year, but it was like something crazy, like 15 or 16 minutes. So,
yeah. And for a 5K, that's kind of remarkable.
Yeah.
And like we said, you can register now. There's still registration space available, but it is going to fill up. It usually does. UnitedWayCV.org is the website. It's for Top Run, the 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th, 5 p.m. at Lynchburg Regional Airport. And when else are you going to get the chance to be that close to the runway, be out on the taxiway without getting tackled by security?
Yeah, and I really do want to reiterate what a bang for your buck this one is, because you walk out with a really cool looking medal, a shirt, swag from our partners. This year Sheets is sponsoring our food as well as Jersey Mike's. So it's just you get a lot for what you paid to run this and the experience.
And then after the race, what are some of the after race activities?
We're going to give out awards, and our awards this year are super cool. They are aviator sunglasses in a logoed case, which is super cool. So we'll have awards. We have a DJ Showtime is going to show up and play music during the race and after. And we also have a lot of great raffle prizes that we give away while we're waiting for the awards to be tallied. So again, like you can leave with an incredible amount of stuff at this event, which we're really proud of.
All right. Well, gang, thank you so much for taking time today to talk about this. Register today again at UnitedWayCV.org for the Top Run, United Way 5K on the runway. Gang, thank you.
Thanks, Chris. I'm sorry to not see you here, but
next time you'll see me down there.
Yeah.
All right, gang. It is the Mike Show. It's the Wednesday edition. Coming up a little bit later on, we are going to get stupid, if that's even more possible, with your stupid criminals in .news. And then we've got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Feel the need for speed? Take off at the 6th Annual United Way, 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th at 5 p.m. at Lynchburg Regional Airport. This year's theme is Top Run, so suit up and grab your wingman. Enjoy a flat, fast course on the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes, aviation, and high-flying fun, all while supporting United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today. And click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
For today, our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Let's see. What is today? Here we go. Okay. If you're a fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I believe this was season 15. Was it season 15? Wade Boggs, Always Sunny. Let me look this up. No, it was season 10. It was the premiere of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The episode is entitled The Gang Beats Boggs. This was in 2015. That was season 10 in 2015. The Patty's crew attempts to break MLB legend Wade Boggs' record of drinking over 70 beers on a cross-country flight. The real Wade Boggs guest starred, appearing in a hallucination to tell Charlie he drinks to be the best. Okay, if you remember that episode, well, and also if you remember the home run challenge, the media home run challenge at the Hillcats, they all had T-shirts on that had hashtags, hash marks for every beer that they drank, each one of them. So I showed up to the home run challenge wearing a white T-shirt that said "I am Mike," and I have the hashtags of the beers that I had drank. Anyway, well, getting back to the story and the real actual sound. Have you heard of the 999 baseball challenge?
Get your hot dog.
Well, it's consuming 9 beers and 9 hot dogs during a 9-inning baseball game. MLB baseball parks are sponsoring it this season. Wow. Seems like the ballparks are going to sound a little bit different with everybody chugging that much beer and eating hot dogs. I guess this is our version of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Yeah. Good Lord. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Viral videos. More MLB. Baseball prospect Carter Baumler was told he made the Texas Rangers big league roster while he was on the mound. Here's what he said after receiving the big news.
I wasn't expecting it. I was like, why is he coming out here? And he got on the mound and told me I made the team. It's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, I thought I was getting taken out of the game. I didn't know what was going on. Obviously, whenever the manager comes out, you're usually done. Yeah, he just came up and told me I made the team, and everybody just said congrats. Caught me totally off guard. Went through a lot of hard times. A few years ago, I never would have expected this. Looking back, I'm glad I kept my head down and kept hammering away. Pretty special.
There you go. A man made what he calls a Goblin war horn out of what looks like some kind of PVC piping and a balloon. Here is J. Kyle Pynch's Goblin war horn at work.
I made something really stupid and impractical because the internet showed me how to do it.
That is the name of today's episode. All right, back to beer. Natty Light has just launched Lawn Brew. No, it's not just beer that you drink while you're on your lawn. It's a fertilizer made from the spent beer grains. It's designed to help lawns grow greener and thicker. It seems like this is going to be for a limited time. Here's a commercial that they made.
After a long day of photosynthesis and being walked on by the man, there's only one thing a hardworking lawn like you wants. Natural light. Introducing Lawn Brew, a fertilizer made from spent grains. That's the stuff left over after brewing beer. And it's great for luscious lawns like you.
Okay.
Lawn Brew, all the greatness of beer, now for lawns.
Okay. All right, so we're not going to do this one during Stupid Criminals because the police determined he acted in self-defense. Reacher star Alan Ritchson won't be charged with fighting his neighbor because police determined he acted in self-defense. Ritchson actually had video of the whole thing because he was wearing a body cam. Here's Ronnie Tyler, the neighbor who Ritchson got into a fight with, telling his side of the story.
I'd heard this incestuous revving and speeding through our neighborhood of the motorcycle. I eventually saw the guy on Saturday. I didn't know who it was. And I sort of like flippantly sort of said, "Guy, do you, like he was quite away." And I said, "Can you just slow it down, please?" And on Sunday, when I was cleaning my bike outside my house, he rode past once, twice. And on the second time, I walked out in front of him and I said, "You've got to stop. Someone's going to get hurt." I did push him because he was coming towards me on his bike. He did it again for a second time. I pushed him a second time. And I think the second time he got off his bike and it kicked the crap out of me.
All right. Jennifer Lawrence had a savage reaction to a fan's name when she called him on stage during a recent Las Vegas appearance. Check out what happened when she learned that the fan had the same name as her ex. All right, let's see. We going to a comedian? Yes, we are. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Here's comedian Carmen Lynch, who lost her train of thought during therapy.
I love therapy. Therapy's great. It's so good to vent your problems to people. I'm so afraid to stop now. I'm afraid I'll go backwards. My therapist is like, "You can't go backwards." She said, "You can't put the egg back into the chicken." I'm like, that is the most distracting analogy I've ever heard. You can't put the egg back into the chicken? That's all I want to do now. I'm going to find a chicken. And I'm going to shove an egg into his chicken hole.
All right, that's... Sorry. All right, that's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle and go ahead, give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. Coming up, we are going to get stupid to wrap up the show with your Stupid Criminals in news. And then we got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport, now with expanded service to Chicago and Washington Dulles International Airports.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
The Vaughn Garage downtown Lynchburg is now open. Check out our incredible menu, full bar, drink specials, and our 21-tap self-serve beer wall. Join us for brunch every Saturday and Sunday. Open 5 to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 10 Saturday, and 10 to 3 Sunday. It's a new year. Join us at your new favorite spot for dinner, drinks, and live entertainment. The Vaughn Garage, 1124 Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. Online at thevaughn.net and follow on social at The Vaughn Garage on Facebook and The Vaughn LYH on Instagram. Your new favorite place.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee, the Holbrook, or the Laurel hotels. 3 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown, the city's historic West End, and now with the Laurel Hotel steps away from Caesars, Virginia. All minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers, and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com, the Holbrook Danville.com, or LaurelHotelDanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local, global radio.
4, 3, 4. Oh, hi there. Time once again for Stupid Criminalz in the News. All right, a Pennsylvania man is facing charges. 43-year-old Martin Hay set fire to a home while singing the 80s song Burning Down the House by the Talking Heads. Yeah, that one. And when the firefighters arrived on the scene, he reportedly tried to stop them from putting it out. It's unclear if he wanted them to fight fire with fire, as the song suggests. I don't know. Anyway, there were 3 people inside. They were all able to get out, and they're okay. One was treated for minor smoke inhalation, but it sounds like they'll be fine. The police asked Martin why he did it, and he said that, quote, he was having a bad day. Go! Yeah, and he tried to put a chair inside the fireplace. They asked him why he thought that would be a good idea. He said it was dirty. Martin is facing multiple arson-related charges and is being held on $1 million bail. Yikes. And then there's this. A mom near Kansas City recently bought a Barbie at a discount store, but was shocked when she found a package of fentanyl hidden inside the box. The lady said her husband opened it, and when he did, a white powder burst out. She said, quote, it was like poof in the car. And we were like, what is that? Police later confirmed that fentanyl had been taped inside the back of several doll packages. They didn't mess with the dolls themselves, but the packaging had been used to hide the drug. The mom said it was terrifying, thinking a child could have opened it instead. Authorities say 5 Barbies were affected, and now all of them have been recovered. Luckily, no injuries were reported. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. A woman named Shay Taylor spent a decade cleaning rooms as a janitor at Yale New Haven Hospital, and now she's heading back to the same halls, but this time as a doctor. Working nights as a janitor helped put Shay through school, and now she just got a residency match at Yale. Here's Shay telling her amazing story.
I would have never known, starting at 18 as a janitor in the hospital, that I'll be sitting here as a doctor, going back to the same hospital that I was born at. I remember parking and wearing my brown janitor top. I was working full-time and I was in college. My mom got sick when I was in my sophomore year of college. I knew that I wanted to make a change. Whatever that you can think or manifest that you want to do is possible.
And there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Feel the need for speed? Take off at the 6th Annual United Way, 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th at 5 p.m. at Lynchburg Regional Airport. This year's theme is Top Run, so suit up and grab your wingman. Enjoy a flat, fast course on the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes, aviation, and high-flying fun, all while supporting United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com.
And visit unitedwaycv.org for more information about the organization. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.